Hey friends, I'm back with another video. I'm excited to go over another Mill Creek set. Just last week I did a Mill Creek set, and that was the Tales of Terror 200 movie set, and I did a video for that one, so check out that video as well on this channel. I think you'd enjoy that if you enjoy this one. But now I wanted to dive in and just take a kind of a quick, as quick as I can look at their cult cinema collection, or excuse me, the drive-in cult cinema collection. So this is another 200 film set. It has very similar packaging to the Tales of Terror set, and I'm just going over these guys just because I think they're cool, and I think they're a cool way to get a bunch of movies just into your collection really quickly. Obviously I have a big collection I've been collecting for a long time, but I love box sets like this. They're fun to take with you on a trip, or just grab and go through and look for movies that are obscure that maybe you've never heard of or haven't seen. So let's dive in and check out this one really quick together. So yeah guys, this is the drive-in cult cinema set, and you can see there it has an awesome kind of three-dimensional cover. I wish I could do it justice. Sorry about the glare and everything there. But as you can see, it says 50 discs, over 290 hours are the movies on here, and it is 200 different films. It says classic 200 features, okay? And these are cult films, horror films, Grindhouse type films, so kind of all different genres mixed into one on this collection. And let's take a closer look here at the box set. On the top there, you can see that it says the Drive-In Cult Cinema Collection. And on the bottom, you've got a little bit of artwork with the cars and some info about the set. And then on the back, you have really cool artwork that talks about the movie here. And I won't go into detail this time and read the back like I did last time. I'll let you guys do that. But it kind of calls out, I will say, it says some of these films were featuring William Shatner, Adam West, Matt Dillon, Johnny Cash, Zalman King, Karen Black, who I love, Jane Mansfield, Donald Pleasance, Peter Cushing, Robert Carradine, and much more. So lots of actors if you're familiar with horror genre or Grindhouse type films, things like that. So lots of awesome actors included in the films in this set. And then on the sides, you have the lists of all the films. I'll hold that up where you can see that. And then the other side is the rest of the film. So it's not the same on both sides. It's just the complete list on both sides. It goes from one side to the other, I should say. So, but I wanted to do is take a look at the insides with you real quick, see how it's packaged and stuff like that. And then we'll take a deeper dive into what films are included on this set. So let's check out the inside of the box. All right, guys, so on the inside of the box here, we're just gonna pop it open, and we'll start with the top. And I love the attention to detail there. They have a whole write-up on the different films that are in here, and I'll try to get it close enough to where you guys could actually read that. But it says at the top, relive the days of the drive-in movies. So these are all movies that would be playing at the drive-in theater back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, that time frame. Drive-ins have had a resurgence, especially with COVID. They've, with movie theaters being closed and things like that, some drive-ins have been open to show films. I haven't been to one personally. There is one that's close to where I live, so I need to get out there sometime and check it out. But again, really cool artwork there on the inside that gives you a write-up on the box set itself. And then similar to the last set, you do have these paper sleeves that contain each film. As you can see there, they're all just kind of lined up in there, and a booklet at the top, which we'll take a look at. But the paper sleeves each have one of the films, and some are double disc, or I should say two-sided discs like these, as you can see there. And really, I don't find them to be scratched up or anything. They're pretty tightly packed in there, so they don't really jostle around too much. I would like to, they have like these fabric sleeves that I think I should try to find some of those, and I could replace like the sleeves on the inside. And, Mill Creek is kind of hit or miss with their packaging. I actually love the stuff they've been putting out lately, so it's not a knock against the company, but, sometimes their packaging is really good and sometimes it's not so good, but they always put out good stuff. So let me see here. I think most of these are two-sided releases. I was going to see if any of them have picture artwork, and it doesn't look like it. But on these releases here, you can see on the disc itself, it does tell you what films. Let me pull it out so you don't have the glare. It does tell you what films are on the disc. So, for example, this one says Side A, Blood of Dracula's Castle, and Blood Mania. And then Side B on the back, it says it has Terrified and Nightmare and Wax. So those are the films on this disc. So the discs are labeled themselves, which make it easy to know what's located on each disc. And then we have this awesome booklet here, and their other set that I went through came with one of these as well. And I love these booklets because they basically go through each disc, side A and B, and they tell you what movie is on there and then give you a brief synopsis of the film itself. So for example, disc 12 has the movie The Stepmother on side B, and it's 1972, starring Catherine Justice, Claudia Jennings, Alejandro Rey. It's rated R, it's in color, and it says the emotional melodrama is about a high-living architect who, as a result of his violent temper, finds himself enmeshed in 2 accidental deaths. And then it talks a little more about the film. So it gives you a brief synopsis. You can go, oh, that sounds interesting. I've never heard of this film. What's it about? You can look there, see what it's about, and then decide, you know, whether or not you want to give it a watch. So really cool book that's pretty in-depth. It's got some artwork on the back there that's really cool, and also some artwork on the inside front cover as well. So yeah, so what I thought we'd do, just to kind of finish out the video, which I know it may seem long, so if you don't want to listen to it, I totally understand, but I thought I would just read through the films that are located on this set so you have an idea of what movies are on here, so you can check them out. I know you could pause the video earlier, but I'm going to read them really quick, and let's see what is on this set. All right, guys, here we go. So we're going to start, I'll start on this other side here. And first movie, and these are in no particular order. They're in alphabetical order, but what I'm saying is as far as the discs go and things like that. The first film here is Absolution, which is a great film, and I think Kino actually has a release of that. Then we have African Safari, Alien Contamination, Alien Species, Alien Zone, All the Kind Strangers, Almost Hollywood, The Alpha Incident, Atomic Rulers of the World, that sounds awesome, The Babysitter, The Beach Girls, Beast from Haunted Cave, Best Friends, The Big Fight. You have Black Cobra 2, and Black Cobra 3. Those are awesome Fred Williamson movies that I highly recommend. I've seen all 3 of them. Check those out. They sell them on some other releases too. They're not the best quality on this, but they're definitely worth watching if you like those cheesy exploitation flicks. They're great, and Fred Williamson is just awesome. So Black Cobra had to comment on that, sorry. So then you have Black Fist, The Black Godfather, Black Hooker, Blood Mania, Blood of Dracula's Castle, Bloodlust, Blue Monkey, great movie, Brain Twisters, The Brave Lion, Breakout from Oppression, Burnout, Carnival of Crime, Cave Girl, Chain Gang Women, Chase, Step by Step, Cindy and Donna, City Ninja, love my ninja flicks, Click, The Calendar Girl Killer, Coach, Count Dracula and His Vampire Bride, Counterblast, Country Blue, The Crater Lake Monster, Craze, The Creeping Terror, Dangerous Charter, Day of the Panther, The Day the Sky Exploded, Deadly Duo, Death Machines, awesome movie, Death Rage, Death Riders, Death Warmed Up. Then we go on to Death Row Game Show, The Death's Hand, Don't Look in the Basement, The Doomsday Machine, Embryo, The End of the World, Escape from Hell Island, Eternal Evil, Evil Brain from Outer Space. Then we have Fighting Mad, The Firing Line, Flash Gordon Conquers the Universe, Fleshburn, Four Brothers, The Four Shaolin Challengers, French Quarter, The Fury of the Wolfman, Galaxina. I might have to watch French Quarter because right now we're in that Mardi Gras time of year, so that'd be a good one to watch this time of year. I've never seen that. Galaxina, Going Steady, Good Against Evil, The Guy from Harlem, The Guy with the Secret Kung Fu, which that'd be me obviously, Hands of Death, The Headhunter, The Hearse, Hell on Wheels, The Hellcats, Horror High, Horror of the Zombies, The Hostage, Hot Target, House of the Living Dead, Hunk, also about me, jeez, Hustler Squad, I Eat Your Skin, I Wonder Who's Killing Her Now, Idaho Transfer, Image of Bruce Lee, The Impossible Kid, In Hot Pursuit, Indian Paint, Infernal Street, Invasion of the Bee-Girls, Iron Angel, The Island Monster, Jive Turkey, Jocks, Karate Kids USA, Katie's Passion, and The Kidnapping of the President. That is side one. Let's go to side two real quick. All right, guys, side two here. We've got Kill Point, Kung Fu Arts, Kung Fu Kids, Breakaway. That's an awesome movie. Land of the Minotaur, Las Vegas Lady, Lena's Holiday, Liar's Moon, Little Laura and Big John, Low Blow, Lurkers, Mad Dog, Mad Men of Mandoras, Malibu Beach, Manhunt in Space, The Manipulator, Medusa, The Mistress of Atlantis, Moon of the Wolf, The Murder Mansion, My Chauffeur, My Mom's a Werewolf, that's a fun one, My Tutor, Nabonga, Nightclub, Night Fright, Nightmare in Wax, another good one, The Nightmare Never Ends, 9 Deaths of the Ninja, Ninja Champion, Ninja Death 1, Ninja Death 2, Ninja Death 3, and Ninja Empire, Ninja Heat. Those all sound amazing. I think I've seen a couple of the Ninja Death movies. Like anything with Ninja in the title, I will literally watch it. I love Ninja movies, especially the old cheesy ones. So The Patriot, Pickup, The Pink Angels, Police Women, The Pom Pom Girls, Prehistoric Women, Primeval, Prisoners of the Lost Universe, Radio Ranch, Rattlers, The Real Bruce Lee, Return of the Kung Fu Dragon, Road to Nashville, Santee, Satan's Slave, Savage Journey, Savage Weekend, Scorpion, Secret File, Hollywood, Separate Ways, The Severed Arm, Sextet, Shadow Ninja, Shadow of Chinatown, Shaolin Deadly Kicks, Shaolin Temple, Shock, Almost Done, The Sidekicks, The Silencer, Single Room Furnished, The Sister-in-Law, The Skydivers, The Snake, the Tiger, and the Crane, Snow Beast, Spare Parts, The Specialist, Spirits of Bruce Lee, Stanley, not Stanley, Star Odyssey, Stepmother, Super Chick, The Teacher, Terrified, The Terror, Terror at Red Wolf Inn, Terror in the Jungle, Throw Out, The Anchor, Tiger Love, TNT Jackson, that's a great movie, Tomboy, Top Cop, Trauma, Treasure of Teopa, Trip with the Teacher, Trip with the Teacher, The Van, Van Nuys Boulevard, The Virgin, Queen of St. Francis High, Voodoo Black Exorcist, Weapons of Death, Weekend Past, Weekend with the Babysitter, The Wild Rebels, Wild Riders, The Wild Women of Wongo, Yellow Hair and the Fortress of Gold, and lastly, The Young Graduates. Well, if you stuck around for all that Grindsploitation goodness, I hope you heard some stuff that might interest you on this set. And again, I highly recommend this set. I believe you can still find it online, Amazon, eBay, those types of things. They don't go for very much. But regardless, 40, 50 bucks, that's a lot of movies for your money, you know, and a lot of gems there that maybe you can't find on some other sets, or maybe they haven't been released yet, you know, on a Blu-ray or a DVD of their own or anything like that. So quality isn't always the best, as far as some of them are VHS transfers and things, but hey, they're watchable. You get to see some fun movies, and I definitely recommend checking this one out. And honestly, I'm a horror fan, but I recommend this set even over the other one, just because of some of the cool movies, and there's a lot of horror and sci-fi on here too that's really good. So I give this one a thumbs up for sure. If you can get your hands on this set, check it out. I hope you enjoyed this quick dive into this box set, and I'll have some other videos coming out like this as well. And also, I've got some other videos planned. I'm going to try to be more active here on YouTube. It's a great outlet for me, and I get to meet great people who share my interest in film, and I really enjoy talking to you guys. So please leave comments below, and you know, we'll chat about movies, or if you have questions about this set, I can answer them for you. I can, you know, whatever I can as far as the set goes. And other than that, guys, I will see you next time, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your week.